This is my dawn declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started at Genesis, read the entire revelation, dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a prophet and a poet, both body reputation, fanatically practice. Perfection requires preparation. I go hard, like this could be the last chance.
So our next contestant is Jamal Smith. He goes by IDEE. He is from Oakland, California, so also like Miss CEO, both from Cali. But he got into poetry just going to different coffee shops and just sitting there and listening and soaking in the vibe. And he is inspired by people like Langston Hughes as well. Just their ability with words, also being in kind of the hip hop generation. He uses both to kind of write his words and tell his story. So please welcome up Mr. Jamal IDEE.
Get us before the drop actually comes.
I know.
It's all right, but it's all right. It's all right.
You got to tell them start it right here at this moment, and then it'll be perfect. So how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good.
Only 6 people left.
Yeah,
so it's getting there. So any feedback you got last week that you're gonna take in that you took into consider this week when you were creating what you were gonna speak?
I got a pretty good response from you guys last week. You know what I mean? So I was happy about that. But I've also seen them go, "Hey, that was great," and then I got sliced afterwards. So really, on me, I just didn't say you left it all on the stage, and then so I'm just clouded because I'm a little nervous for the thing.
You're
you
good.
know, that's why.
So we're gonna let you do your thing.
Right.
You wowed the judges last time, so I know they're looking for you to do the same this week. So good luck, and we'll see you in a bit.
Yes. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good?
We're good.
Good. Man, so this piece is a little kind of personal for me, you know what I'm saying? Not really, but, man, it's just one of those times where you just really want somebody. You know, it's almost disgusting because you're so in love with this idea of what could be with this person. You know what I mean? To the point that I just had to write about it, okay? So it's called Colors, okay? All right, so it's never quite the same with the next person. The communication is different. People react to different senses. It's like trying to create our own personal language in hopes of sparking some good conversation. Combining unique auras like blending colors. And oh, the colors we can make. So if our antennas, or let's just say our sensories, are in sync and in frequency, then we can relay messages to and from, like the sand in the sea. Chemistry. And I have plans to drown when the tide comes in. Water sign is a Scorpio in me. Heard him say, amber is the color of your energy. I don't know about yours or mine, but if they combine, they'll be too intricate to describe in colors on a paintbrush, but I'll try. She is the canvas. And since she is the earth, I'll draw long strokes of winter green that instantly bloom into an electric purple in the same sequence as a time-lapse feature in your iPhone. I imagine her a purple because it's vibrant, yet feminine. And I'll add harsh but sweet blots of fiery cinnamon. And as we explore each other's vessels, the canvas will vanish as we start to orbit beyond planets, creating our own nebula that breathes like watching a blowfish on acid. Dazzling colors dance as the cinnamon browns waltz into snow crab oranges and the purples blossom into solar yellows like viola flowers. The chemical reaction is like a genius alchemist conducting an experiment, which is pretty accurate to the experience, combining unique auras like blending colors. And oh, the colors we can make. That's my piece.
All right. Let's see what the judges have to say for you.
Let's see.
All right, Ben, what do you got for us?
Jamal, your presentation was great. First time you stepped on the night, you was, all what you was doing, you was getting yourself ready for this great piece. Your piece was very great. You had some drama in it, your deliverance with it, versatility, believability, your connection, connected with the audience. Man, you're doing a good job, man. You coming with some different stuff, but at the same time, you stand in your lane and you just, making it happen.
Right on, thank you.
Yes. I liked your piece. It was like being in love with the idea of being in love. And you painted a wonderful picture of that. You had like your connections, your similes, your comparison. The visualization that you gave through words was just phenomenal. It just took us everywhere. I really liked the expression of your poetry. We can really feel it. It was more than believable, and I really appreciate that. It's like you drew us in right away, not just with the presentation you gave to begin with, but it's like you didn't even begin. It just all connected together. Like you really worked the room. So that was a dynamic piece. I loved it.
Thank you.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start out with this is the first time I've ever heard a poem or a song, the word alchemist. Alchemist. So just to be able to bring that in, that's a major shout out. I'm totally amazed by that. You said you drew a portrait and the painting, and I felt like I was a part of the painting. I felt like when you were doing the brush strokes, I was there visualizing that, and the believability of the piece was good. The connectivity of the audience was good. Again, the alchemist thing, I got you get extra points for that.
That's a word.
Yeah, that's a word. I got to go look it up. Believability was good. I just think that each week, when you come, your personality is starting to come out more and more and more. And remember what I told you before we went on the air tonight? I said pressure makes water run uphill, right? And the pressure tonight is extreme. Two people are going home. We're going to find out at the end of the night, Jamal, if you're staying, if you're leaving. It's a great piece tonight. Really appreciate it. Hey,
Everybody's talented. Somebody talented is going home, regardless.
Yes,
somebody with skills is going home. So
yes, indeed.
Say hopefully it's not.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for listening, and good luck. We'll see you later. All right.
What it do? What's happening, bro?
Hey, it's good.
All right, everybody, we are here with Mr. IDEE.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, man. So how did tonight go for you?
I mean, we ain't heard
So
each
far,
other before.
I think it went good, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I did a piece that was a piece I've never performed before. Not on like a stage or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot. I don't know if they knew, but it was really outside of my comfort zone a lot. You know what I'm saying? To do a piece like that. So, and I think they really received it well. So.
Oh, well, that's dope. That's dope. You looking forward to the bonus round?
I don't know, man. I don't really know what they expect or like how exactly that's. As it develops, it'll be cool. But I really don't know exactly how it's going to jump off. Really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That's a new twist they threw into it. But you're a wordsmith, so.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't worried. My medication be messing with my memory a little bit. I don't know if I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If I can just remember like a whole poem after reading it for 5 minutes. That's all I'm saying.
That's what's up.
Other than that, no, I feel confident in my skills. I think it'll be fun.
No doubt, man. Well, it's round 4. They're eliminating 2 people tonight, and we'll end up with 4 for next week. Like I've been saying, I'm gonna keep chiming. They breaking up the family, so. The community.
This break off is gonna be the worst. This is gonna probably be the worst.
It's hard.
Because everybody's good. I was just saying
fired.
everybody's fired, so somebody talented is gonna get cut.
Yeah.
There's no more like tears. Everybody's like on a pretty even keel, so it's just now it's really almost like subjective. You know what I mean? Like I said that before.
Right.
It's like
That's why it might be kind of cool to throw in the bonus round because of that reason. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
It's gonna be interesting.
It will be interesting.
Yeah. Well, we got the last word. We'll holler at y'all in a minute.
I know.
Pieces.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
family.
This is my Don declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started at Genesis, read the entire revelation. Dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a prophet and a poet, both body reputation. Fanatically practice, perfection requires preparation.